The Strangers 3, Indiana Jones 5, Pet Sematary 3, The Marvels. Now, 2 of these movies made money, and 2 did not. Movie studios are spending too much money on single projects. For what it was, The Marvels, although a movie I personally enjoyed, and I saw it twice in the theater, it never seemed to be more than a $40 million movie. Like, if it had been that, $40 million, then the $206 million return it received, it would appear to the average Koopa to be reasonable? Unclear. I'll be real with you. Indiana Jones 5, it was never going to be a barn burner, you know what I'm saying? And I could not decipher a real reason why these 2 movies, the Marvels and Indiana Jones 5, I couldn't decipher a real reason why they cost so much, like why they were burdened with such a high amount of pressure. My theory, my Jurassic theory, is that they shifted the production budgets of some of the streaming shows onto these movies in an attempt to mitigate the costs. It's just a theory, however, as there's no data to back up my claim. It's just, it seems like it could make sense to me, you know what I'm saying? And it's important to remember, just because I made a claim that makes sense from my admittedly limited perspective, that doesn't make it automatically true. Okay, Koopas, moving on. Green Koopa saw the movie The Woman in the Yard, and I'll read his threads and the threads of a few random people so you're not presented with only one point of view of the movie.
We just watched Woman in the Yard, and I was expecting to get spooked, not have to look into myself and ask, am I okay? 10 out of 10.
There's a lot that doesn't make sense in The Woman in the Yard, but it's nicely shot, and the acting all around is solid. Still, the score does too much heavy lifting in terms of building tension that isn't already there. And it's a derivative plot that often reminds me of even last year's Never Let Go, in theaters now. Has anyone seen The Woman in the Yard? It's so good. Okay, so has anyone seen the new Blumhouse movie, A Woman in the Yard? It's been 2 days and I still have questions, but also why I love psychological thrillers. The discourse and widely different takes about The Woman in the Yard is wild. I didn't see this movie being such a hot topic coming whatsoever. The Woman in the Yard is one of the saddest yet relatable films I've ever seen.
I seem to be in the minority of people who didn't like it. Comparable movies? Sixth Sense, The Others. Don't expect the twist to make sense, though. Bad movie. Bad, boring movie that didn't make sense. I'm insane and have at least 5 theories about mirrors, so with that, I cobble together what happened. Negative? Slow. Nothing happens. Positive? A short sequence with promising monster effects. 3 out of 10.
Hey, Koopas, we're back with the box office roundup. And we're still looking at the weekend of March 14th through 16th as the lowest weekend of the year in 2025. And the total return from all the top 5 movies of that week, well, it was $32.6 million. And now we have the weekend of March 21st through the 23rd. And coming in 5th was Mickey 17. And number 4 was Novocaine, which dropped from 1st to 4th. That's kind of rough. And in 3rd place, we have Captain America 4. In 2nd place, we have Black Bag, the movie starring Michael Fassbender. It appears to be a spy movie, but yeah, it's in 2nd. And then on its opening weekend, Snow White opened in 1st and stayed in 1st. And the entire box office return for the weekend was $55.6 million. My thoughts on that top 5. As I discussed in last week's video, I watched Snow White. I've also watched Captain America 4. They're alright. I had to catch us up. Now for this past weekend, the weekend of March 28th through the 30th, in 5th place, opening this weekend, was Death of a Unicorn. In number 4 was the movie, as previously discussed and explained, The Woman in the Yard. It also opened this weekend. See, we had 4 movie openings this weekend of March 28th through the 30th. Hey, what are you doing? How did you... Never mind. In third place, we have The Chosen, Last Supper Part 1, which is from the studio that brought the Revelation Road and the God's Not Dead movies. In second place, we have Snow White, down from first place in the previous weekend. And in first place, the also debuting on that weekend was the Jason Statham-led movie Working Man, which seems to be, along the lines of his standard, like sticking up for the disadvantaged or whatever sort of plot. And in the weekend of March 28th through the 30th, the box office return for the top 5 movies was $56.5 million. I'm not sure what the reason is for the low turnout this spring, because normally it's supposed to be down, during January and February. And that's when the studios dump their horror movies a lot of the time, because they never expect them to do well. Sometimes they do, like Scream. Like the Scream movies always come out in like February, I think. They do pretty good. Oh, hey guys, how are you doing? What are you up to today?
Mew. 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 Mew.
Why would you say that to me? That's kind of rude. I thought you were a nicer Suchomimus.
Mew. Mew. Mew.
I can't believe you'd say that to me. What's happening? What? Are you guys Stegosauruses? Oh no. Oh, not again. Oh, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with you. Mew. Oh. Remember, Koopas, be kind to people you have no reason to be kind to. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to have a nice day. Oh.